Voices against corruption. Let the people speak.
Hello and welcome to Primark's public feedback series on corruption, called Voices Against Corruption. And we ask, do you think corruption is majorly responsible for Nigeria's economic challenges?
Corruption is majorly responsible for economic challenges because the money which is meant to build a road, they don't build road. The money meant to build a hospital, they don't build hospital. Individuals are siphoning the money and pocketing. That is a major problem.
If you are disciplined, there won't be corruption. So, if everybody is disciplined, a civil servant will not steal money. A civil servant will do what is right without collecting bribe. So you can see that corruption is not our problem, but lack of discipline is our problem.
I can say it's cut like 50%. Because if we tackle corruption, we can say that we have removed half of the problem of this country, starting from the aim of affairs. Anywhere you go, it's like corruption has really taken its root. And if something is not done fast, it can make rubbish the gains of democracy in Nigeria.
It's our selfish interest that is causing the economic challenge. If you check this nation, you discover we are very rich. Place like Nigeria that is, I think, the sixth oil nation in the world earlier than now, and you find it difficult to discover any functioning refinery. It's corruption. We are highly corrupt. People are seriously, crazy about my own, myself, my family.
The main bane of the Nigerian economy is bad leadership. Understand? Incompetent leadership. There's gross incompetence in the leadership of the Federation. And the politicians fail to realize that once the election process is over, the business of governance is what they are really required to focus on. But most of them do not even know the difference between politicking and governance.
There are so many things that's happened. For example, the deplorable road we are having as a result of corruption, because most of those roads have been budgeted for and money released, and we don't see the outcome of it. Since 1999, they've been awarding contracts. You see a small company do a little bit, and that's the end.
Inequality is responsible for that, and at the same time, corruption is the major problem in governance.
Nigerian citizens are not helping matters. Every Nigerian at every level, you find a lot of corrupt people. As I'm talking to you now, I'm from somewhere. I don't want to mention the name of the place. I was shocked. It's a public office. I went to do something to rectify something. Some security guard from the gate intercepted me and requested me to give them money so that I can get it passed. This is gate man, security member at the gate. They are too corrupt to the extent that they will open their mouth and ask money from you. So people are not helping matters.
The corruption level in Nigeria has become so enormous that it has affected virtually all the sectors of the economy, and if we don't take time, it will actually ruin this country aground. So we need to be very careful. It has actually affected virtually both in the public and the private sector. Corruption is everywhere, and if we don't take time, it will affect even our unborn generations.
There are many factors contributing to our economic challenges. You see, even in our market sector, marketers are selling things at their own wish. They change price at their own time. Even local items produced in our country, they escalate the price at their own wish. It's not because maybe cost of importation or whatsoever. So that means what is contributing to all this is, I can personally say, is indiscipline.
Primark's public feedback on corruption in Nigeria is produced with support from MacArthur Foundation.